when the police union won't stand up and say all of this crazy political stuff is putting our officers in danger, Doctor, can you figure out why that man wouldn't do that?
I don't know. You'd have to ask him, but in my view,
I can't
this is
ask
something
him.
You really need to advertise. You've got to get on every program you possibly can and let people know how difficult the job being a police officer is, particularly in a democracy. The officers are the front line of democracy at work. This is what they do. And when they get attacked in a subway for something as minimal as smoking, it's something that's an affront to the public, not just an affront to the officers themselves. This is an affront to democracy. When officers in the street get attacked like that's
true, because the last line of defense, the savages and the folks, are the police. Did you feel in physical danger when you were on the job, Doctor?
Absolutely. There were times where I've gone after people with guns, knives, people that spit at me. But today, it's very different. What I'm trying to say is politicians.
At that point in time, you knew you get backed up by your union and most of the time by the police chiefs, right? Kelly and Bratton and these people.
100%, Bill.
Right.
100%. I knew all the time that the people behind me would back me up. I knew the union would stand behind me. And most of the politicians, I'm not going to say all of them, but most of them stood behind the police, particularly the state. Many of these officers, something like bail reform was just unconscionable. People wouldn't even think of that. And letting these two thugs get out on being released on their own recognizance. This is crazy. They are violent, and it's a problem not just for police, but for the public and being safe. Just walking in the streets and walking in a subway, we don't have that protection that we should feel from our politicians, from our police leaders, from our union leaders. We need that protection. We need that. It's a difficult job as it is, but not to have that backing is unconscionable.
It is. It is. As a journalist, who covered this city for decades, I've never seen this before. I've never seen a union president run and not stick up for his guys.